Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Eternal Flames. My name is Blaze. So, if you've noticed, we got ourselves a very interesting little setup here, and I've been looking at some of the older tutorials, especially for, say, like TerraFirmaCraft. For those of you who have played Minecraft, but not TerraFirmaCraft, you have no idea the changes that are in store for you. Not only that, but TerraFirmaCraft has got some pretty large changes as of recently, which will affect our new series and our new Let's Play. To better allow you guys to either A, follow along, or B, maybe jump in and survive and thrive on your own, here are a set of tutorials that I feel that you guys may enjoy to help you get along in the world. Keep in mind that these tutorials are for beginners or people who just haven't done that specific thing before. If you don't like this particular tutorial, feel free to skip ahead or maybe go back a couple steps. This particular message will be in front of all the tutorials, and we heavily encourage you guys to watch them if you want the help. If you feel you want to learn on your own, by all means go try to, or maybe you just don't want to listen to me. In that case, go take a look at the wiki, which we have down in the description below. Hope you guys all enjoy, and I guess we'll see you soon. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. Now, on our last couple of tutorials, we went over armor and combat, but this one's a bit more important. Now, as you can see, I got some grain here, but normally pigs aren't going to breed outright. It seems like we're missing one. What the heck? I've actually had this problem. My pigs are disappearing, and I don't know where to. Oh. Hi. Come on. Well, that explains that mystery. Come on, little one. There we go. And then we'll just bring them all in here. Wonder how they're getting into my house. There we go. Oh. Oops, I messed up. I'm sorry. Okay. So, normally that's not going to happen. I'm going to show you why it's happening for me, but maybe not for you guys. So, if you walk up to an animal, right, doesn't matter what kind it is, could be a bear, pig, cow, whatever, and you press shift, there's going to be a little heart, okay? For animals just starting out, this heart will be empty, but as you can see, for the purposes of this tutorial, I've gone ahead and did a little bit of time and kind of done this ahead of time. Now, how do you start filling up these hearts? Well, it's kind of different between animals later on, but in the beginning it's pretty simple. In this case, you feed them. Now, you can't normally feed them like you used to, where you could just right-click and boom. That's only used for breeding. Or, yeah, pretty much just for breeding. If you want to get your affinity up, you need to shift-click so you see the heart, and then right-click with grain in your hand. And, oh, they're not taking it. I'm going to set the time to day, because it's once a day that you can do this. You can't just, you know, boom, and they're suddenly, yeah. So, that drained my food a bit. Let me get some food at me first. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to watch me eat for a second. I got plenty. Don't worry. Okay. So, shift-click. I'm sure you guys can hear that. And pretty much, I just fed all of them. Now, breeding. Once their heart is white, you see that little white thing, you're good to go. Starting off, you're not even going to have that little white border. It's just going to be a little grayed out dark heart, because they don't trust you. But once they do have enough affinity, you no longer shift click, right click, and right click. Oh, that one's pregnant. There we go. And now, she's pregnant, she's pregnant, she's pregnant. This guy's been busy. He got himself a nice little crew of girls. Okay, so you guys probably have just noticed these guys aren't giving birth right away like in normal Minecraft. Well, that's because here in TerraFirmaCraft, animals don't immediately breed. You heard me. Animals take a little while to breed. Now, having said that, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of stand here like this. I seem to have something on my back. What is? I don't remember having a cape. That's interesting. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do like this. And I'm kind of going to read some of the stuff off to you guys. In the meantime, while I'm reading this stuff off, I'll also put down in the description. So if you don't want to hear me talk and you just want the information, look down below. If you guys don't really want to read, here you go. Okay. First off, deer, bears, and wolves are considered wild and will despawn and respawn, which means in your world you'll always find deers, bears, and wolves. So there you go. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, for wolves, once you've actually given them a bone, you're going to want to pet them by right-clicking them. Once you right-click them, you pretty much pet them and they're good to go. If you lasso them, they will actually stay in place now and sit. Cows, chickens, sheep, and pigs can all be fed with grain. Bears can be tamed and made your friend with fish. Horses will be fed with grain until they are a certain familiarity. Once they are happy enough with you, they are literally going to want to be ridden. So you're going to actually want to ride your horse. Now, that's kind of cool for a lot of people. Now with deers, you want to feed them salt. So that's a thing. Okay, so aside from that, what else do you guys need to know? Because now you know how to make them happy, but if you notice, they're not completely happy, and a couple of these ladies are pregnant, and yeah. Well, each animal has different gestation and adult ages, which means that it's going to take some in-game months before they actually come of age and give birth, and some become adults. So you're going to have a baby pig or a baby cow for a long time. How long, you ask? Well, once again, let me go ahead and read this off for you. Bears, gestation, 7 months. Adulthood, 60 months. Chickens, adulthood, 4.2 months. Cows, 9 months. Adult, 36. Deers, 7 months. Adult, 24. Horses, 11.2 months. Adult age, 30 months. Pigs, 3.8 months. Adult, 15. Seems like pig is still your basic food source, unless sheep, gestation 5 months, adult 12 months. Looks like the sheep beat out the pigs, but I think the pigs have more babies. And finally, wolves, 2.3 months, adult 9 months. Alright, so we've gone over all that, and we've pretty much talked about all that. So, if you lasso a deer, bear, wolf, and you actually hook it up to a fence post, it won't despawn. Otherwise, they'll despawn and respawn. So keep that in mind. Aside from that, not much else to really go over with animal husbandry. These ladies are going to be pregnant for a while, and depending on how you got your world set, it could be very, very long time. The longer your months, the longer they're going to be pregnant, because it goes off of that multiplier. On the other hand, if you have your time set really low, or if it's set to the default, it's not going to be too long. It'll be long enough that you'll get angry with it, but not too long. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. Hope this helped you guys. If it did, hit the like button. If it didn't, hit that dislike button, but tell us why in the comments. It's very important that we know why we're screwing up and how we're screwing up. That way we can make better tutorials for you guys. We're not really doing this for ourselves because we already know the knowledge. On that note, if you really, really like this, there is a playlist. Go see what else you want to learn. If for some reason you actually want to see more of our shows, please go down and hit that subscribe button and check out all of our other stuff. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind, a favorite or even sharing this video could immediately help us and give us a better situation as to being able to. Hey look, no hearts. See? No white border. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to go ahead and wrangle this guy in. And then after I get him in here, I'm going to, I don't know. Maybe go find myself a puppy. Later, everybody. Do you guys like puppies? I like puppies. Not that you're not adorable too. You guys are adorable also. Just saying.